What's the nicest thing you've seen a gang do? My mom was a sixth-grade teacher in the roughest part of Compton. In one of her classes, she had a group of guys who she knew all came from very poor families. During lunch break, they always drew pictures of fancy exotic cars. My mom would always tell them how good they were, and they all promised that she would be the first person they would take for a ride if they ever got a car. Many years later, on a random day, my mom was going home after finishing teaching for the day. She was walking to her car when she saw a shady group of guys all leaned up against a car staring at her. She was nervous, so she tried to ignore them, but as she got to her car, she noticed all of them walking up to her. She could see all of them were visibly dressed, part of a gang, and had weapons. One of the guys said, "Mrs., we're here to take you for a ride." She was terrified of being kidnapped, so she went to grab her pepper spray. Just as she did this, one of the guys calmed her down and said they were the 5 boys she taught years ago. After that, they took her to a really fancy restaurant in their Cadillac and paid